7 of 20 from the free throw line. That's, that's.
Just overall, just reviewing and reflecting back on the game, I really liked our discipline on the defensive end. I thought the different, offensive sets and offensive system that Auburn, threw at us overall, I thought we had great discipline on the defensive end.
Yeah.
My main concern, which has been going into the season, where the points are going to come from. And, of course, we gave up second chance shots. That means we stopped them on the first possession. So I like the discipline defensively. Offensively, I thought the pressure, gave us some problems, and we ended up turning the ball over 16 times in the first half. So that was scoring opportunities that we didn't give ourselves. And then overall, going to the line, we went to the line, 20 times, and you shoot, 35%. So just unguarded layups, unguarded shots, definitely is a big concern, moving forward. But of course, for us, we do a lot of things offensively. We pay attention to detail. So defensively, I think, we're going to be solid. It's the offense. We're going to have to mature as a basketball team. Find a solid point guard with Chelsea Frazier, of course, being, out injured. Hopefully we'll get her back within the next few days. But at this point, we definitely got to concentrate on, team chemistry on the offensive end, keep improving our defensive communication, and then just overall, just finding that leader to emerge forward.
Frazier is
Chelsea Frazier.
And what's wrong with her?
I think she had a stress fracture in her leg, but right now she's out of the booth. She's in practice. She's running again, so we're hoping to expect her arrival here within the next week or so.
Coach, Kyla Nixon also was not able to suit up tonight. Is she injured as well?
Kyla Nixon is injured. Chelsea Frazier. Kyla Nixon is, nursing pinch nerve. Of course, we've talked about Ayanna Taylor out with the ACL, and also Sharmia Graham. So we're just asking some newcomers and also returners just to step up and mature a little bit faster as basketball players, of course, in our system.
You have a pretty good relationship with Terry, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
She was saying that she had played here, coached against you when she was at Georgetown.
Yes.
And then now you have a home.
Yes.
Can you talk about that, expand on that?
Yeah. She's definitely been one of the top, assistant coaches, in our league. She started there at University of Georgia with Coach Andy Lander, so we developed a relationship there, and she had a great opportunity to go to Georgetown and pretty much, turn that women's basketball program around. And I guess Auburn University gave her the opportunity to get closer to home. So just having a relationship with her, she's definitely trying to expand their brand, with women's basketball in this area, and coming to Savannah, it's a twofold. It helps her, expand their brand in this area, and also gives us an opportunity in our fan base to come out and see, women's basketball played at a high level and at, a high quality level. And I think our fans and alumni appreciate that. And for the most part, also give my kids confidence to know that, hey, we're here and we can play, at this level, but it's going to take that total commitment physically as well as mentally in order for us to be successful on a nightly basis. Of course, we had some success with Florida and Central Florida and those teams, but we're just trying to get the program done to compete at a high level each and every night.
You spoke about Florida. Your team's going to be traveling down to Tallahassee to take on the Lady
Gainesville,
to take on the Lady Gators within the next 48 hours. And they're going to be seeking for revenge after what happened here last season. How do you get your players prepared for that game as well?
Well, basically going into that game and reflecting and reviewing once we close out on this Auburn game, not looking ahead. Our goal going into the game is if it's our desire to play again in the NCAA tournament, you're going to probably draw an SEC, ACC, Big 10, Big 12 on the road. So I just want my young ladies to get acclimated to that type of environment sooner than later. And I think, with this group, I got to be patient with them due to our roster, no seniors, on the roster. Just be patient with them with this race, and I'm hoping come tournament time that our offensive chemistry is there, our defensive discipline is there, and then, of course, communication between the coaches, the players is solid going into the tournament, and hopefully we can come out and do something special once again.